Hi, I am Tamara from 4th E class in 12th Gymnasium, and I'm here with my friend Zoe, who is from the Netherlands. So today I managed to get her here to talk about vegetarianism and her animals in general because she has quite a few. So, me and my group gathered a bunch of questions after carefully studying your Instagram and my friend being traumatized by your spider. But,
Oh, she's so cute.
okay, so the first question my friend had was how did your body react to a new way of eating when it comes to
Oh,
eating meat?
so well. Um, I'm chronically ill, which long story, but I'm chronically ill. And I'm not dying or anything, but it causes almost every food to cause extreme pain everywhere. So I couldn't really properly eat for a few years. I never really liked food. I thought I was a very picky eater. Um, Turns out my mom was just a really bad chef. And I just don't like meat. So when I cut out meat and traditional Dutch food and actually discovered spices, um, I started eating so many vegetables and so much fruit. And I recently started drinking smoothies to get all my vitamins, and it's just been I'm not in pain anymore. Like when I eat a pizza or something, I'm in a lot of pain. But when I just eat my vegetables and when I eat things that I like and I eat a lot of tofu, it doesn't hurt anymore. I only The only animal products I really still eat is cheese because it's my favorite food. So I still eat cheese and I eat some products that just have milk in it for some reason if I can't find the vegan option, but I'm almost vegan at this point, and I've never been healthier than I am right now.
So, another question that ties in with your answer is have you ever tried to be vegan?
Mm, no, not really. I make it a challenge to veganize everything I possibly can. Um, so like recently I got vegan garlic sauce, and I have vegan honey, and I basically and I only use soy milk instead of dairy milk.
Um, is there a specific reason why you decided to eat the way you do?
I'm a biologist, and it kind of goes against my beliefs because I'm trying to save the environment, but then I'm also eating animals, and like the farm industry is one of the biggest reasons we have climate change right now. I can't go preaching against others to save the environment and then still eat meat. It was just not right.
I remember you mentioning before that you actually miss chicken as meat.
I kind of miss I miss some certain fish. I miss carpaccio, which is cow meat. But I figured out that I can replace it with fake meat and actually be really good. And I probably can replace it with tofu as well. I just haven't tried because it's not good for you. It's just a plate of carbs. Um, but yeah, I kind of meat. Whoa, I kind of miss junk food.
Also, another question was what was the reaction of people around you, such as your mother or your family in general, or friends?
My mom thinks I'm crazy, and now she has never eaten more meat in my entire life. Like she's compensating for the both of us. Um,
Protesting against your beliefs.
Yeah, we built my own kitchen on the top floor so that I could cook separately from her because we were going insane. And most of my friends are biologists, so they're either vegetarian or wanna be vegetarians, so they'll get it.
My classmate also asked, would you recommend for others to be vegetarian?
Yes, if you can do it, you should. Um, Even there's so many substitutes these days. So like you're not gonna miss the taste. Um, you're not gonna miss the protein, even though everyone thinks you do. If you learn how to make meals and plan meals, you're definitely not missing the protein.
Mm.
Even the substitutes have the protein. Why are we eating meat? Like, I know that was useful back in the day, in the Stone Ages. We should eat meat because that was really the only thing we could get. Right now, we don't need it. And the environment is suffering. Climate change is real. And the farmers are just our biggest problem right now.
Mm.
But like, small steps.
Small steps.
Um, so it's oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. Doggo. Come here. Okay. Gonna pick you up. We have a dog now.
What advice would you give to a person interested in becoming vegetarian?
Start with cutting out the things that you don't really like. Like if you are addicted to hamburgers, don't instantly cut those out. Then start looking for a substitute before you cut it out. And also learn how to cook. Because like the whole thing about people not getting enough protein, that happens because people can't cook.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to your animals.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is it hard to have dogs and cats under the same roof?
It's harder to have a parrot and anything else under the same roof. Like my dogs and cats are best friends. Even when I had a hamster, best friends. My parrot thinks he's the boss of everything. Um, and he is a giant annoyance. I love him very much, but he's the most difficult one because he's jealous. He'll scare everyone off. No, my cats do not try to eat him. He tries to eat my cats.
What is the best and worst part on having so many animals?
Oh, the best part? Well, one, you never sleep alone. Um,
You
because
never sleep.
they'll cave all on you. Yeah, that's great. I always just have something on my lap. Um, what's ooh. Another great thing is when you walk down the stairs, they all want to follow you. Well, most of them.
That's
So then
cute.
they're just like living things everywhere, and you're just like, oh my God, look at them go. Like they're like rats, but bigger. Um, it's also kind of a flex to be like, I have 12 cats.
What about
What's
the
the
worst
worst
part?
part?
Yeah.
Mm, a lot of poop. So much poop. Oh my God. My parrot, he screams. That's not great. My cats and my dogs will entertain themselves. Like if I'm gone all day, they'll entertain themselves.
Mm.
My parrot can't really entertain himself that long. So you can't leave him alone for that long. Um, nor my chicken. Like they're just social animals, so
Mm.
you can't go on holiday or anything. Like either me or my mom is home, or we're only gone for a few hours. So that's probably the worst part. You can't like just leave them be, and you can't really get a house sitter either because there's
Mm.
just too many of them.
Yeah.
Like I can't trust them. Also, I have a spider. Forgot about that. I'm not gonna let a stranger feed my spider.
Mm.
So
Will you be looking to adopt more animals, and do you regret adopting any?
I want a horse again. I miss having horses a lot. Um, and I want to adopt another like rescue horse again. I've done that before. Um, but only when I'm done with school. Because right now I just don't have the time for it. And do I regret any of them? Four dogs wasn't a great idea. They're great,
Mm.
and I would not return them right now. I do not need four dogs.
Mm.
I do need 12 cats. I will not return. I will not
Yeah.
return the cats. The parrot is also a lot of work, but I won't return him because he is cool. Also, I don't think he could live without me at this point. He's kind of glued to me at all times. I'm surprised he's not sitting next to me right now.
Okay, that actually wraps up our interview, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to help me with the project. And my group and I
You're
are
welcome.
very thankful. So I'll be
I
ending this
try.
here,
I'm honored.
and good night.